All right, so this is the Melbourne Cricket Club library. It is a reference library. You can't take the books home, you must come and read them here. Uni students worldwide ring here, book half a day or a day, sit in there, read books, write a thesis for their professor. One book in 2003, 300 years old, that's the oldest book we have of the words to do with cricket. And how silly is it? It's a French-English dictionary. They don't play test cricket in France. It's amazing.
Yeah.
All right, this is what you've been looking for, boys. $10 each here. No, free today. Bargain today. All right, so this is Sir Donald Bradman and Sachin Tendulkar. Bradman always said Sachin Tendulkar was the modern day player with the same sportsmanship, the same attitude to the game as himself. Invited him to his 90th birthday, had the photo taken. He had a few copies done, he signed them, Sachin signed them. Bradman destroyed the negative, thinking no ball could be done, but every person from India comes here, takes a photo. There's got to be 45 million copies in India by now.
Oh.
More than the population.
Have you? All right, so these have only been here just a recent edition. One of our archives people here thought it'd be nice to have the other best teams in the world and have their best players. We're here with Bradman and Sachin Tendulkar. Was he a good player?
Gavaskar is good player also.
One of the best. Eh?
One of the best.
Oh, fair enough.
Not the best, but one of the best.
All right, when you finish your photos here, Sir Donald Bradman's statue just around the corner here. Now this is a life-size statue of Sir Donald Bradman. As you can see, he was only a very small person. There's a feeling between a lot of people that that's why him and Sachin got on so well together. They were both two of the smallest people in their countries, cricket teams.
बस हो गया ना भाई
The first day it was on display here, I had a school teacher, a school tour, and there was a couple of young boys that originally they must have been from India, and they're one either side trying to do the same shot as Bradman. Get their photo taken. You know? I thought, no matter where they are, they love Bradman.
Yeah. India, they love Bradman. Yeah, because he's a genius player.
Legend.
Legend of the cricket.
सब लोगों से वो है.
And Sachin also. Sachin is good.
Ah.
Sachin is very good.
Nice, right.
All right, when you're finished, boys, thank you.
Let's
We're
go.
going well. We're going well. Yeah. I haven't had to yell out cello, cello yet, so that's good.
Chamak Chalu.
चलो चलो.
When the match start, you also watch the match here?
Yeah,
You also watch the match?
yeah,
Ah.
yeah. I'll show you my seat later on.
Last time you see the India and Pakistan cricket match, it's full of the crowd.
I know.
Yeah, it's very full crowd.
Back to the raft.
It's fight? Very big crowd, India and Pakistan.
Oh, and then here, I've been trying to get a test match here, India, Pakistan. They're trying to get it so it's in a neutral country. We're trying at the moment to do
In
it.
Australia?
Yeah, here. Here.
In MCG?
MCG, we're trying to do it at the moment, we're negotiating. The biggest problem is,
Yeah.
Indian team and Pakistan, so many of their players are playing big bash games. We just can't settle on 5 days where we can get both teams to come here and play a game. We wish we could, because draw an enormous crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah, full of crowd.
Very full of
All
crowd.
right, so this is where all the press people come on a match day. So there'll be a security guard here to make sure you're right people. Here's another good player here, boys. Capital Dev.
Yeah.
He's a good player. Hey.
Dennis Lilly. Not water.
That is
In one's Bradman, of course.
Ian.
All right, so this is the TV room where they broadcast out of, because this room's got 10 windows directly behind the 10 pitches. When we know the number of the pitch you're going to play the game on, they poke the camera out, put the window down, poke the camera out. That's how they get the wonderful action shots of the batsman and bowler. This end of the ground, he's in air-conditioned comfort. The poor bloke over the other side, 44, 45 degrees, he gets burnt.
Yeah.
All right, so this is where the radio stations come. This is ABC Australia, nearly behind the pictures. Room next door, Indian Railway radio station would be in there. When India was here, England's here, the BBC would be in there
Okay.
for England. So that's the room they use. Now, SEN, that one there, the next one here is Triple M. Then we've got 3 spare rooms here. 3 spare rooms. Well, this was going to be good if India played Pakistan. You can put India up there and Pakistan way down here. Keep it fun. Right? Photographers down on the ground, they all come up here at lunchtime or tea time because they get a free feed. Nobody misses out on a free feed. Hey? Not even me. Hey? So yeah, so this is where it all goes on for the newspaper people. Lovely view from here.
क्लियर कर दे
The best view.
तो ही वही बोर्ड ने कौन करे क्या होगा ना
Very nice view from here.
क्लियर है
कैमरा घुमा
All right, thanks boys. Are you ready? They look up, we have nothing to do with that. They look after that all yourselves and need you all the time. Yeah.
सर्विस कल भी चलाएगा सही है
सेक्शन में नहीं है
All right, so this is where the 2 big scoreboards get operated out of this room here. all the movable signage inside the ground, outside the ground, and 250 TV screens that are in corporate boxes and bars out of this room here. We only operate, it's our TV room, we only operate 5 cameras. If we want to, we can get into Fox, 7, 9, whoever's broadcasting, we've got the capabilities of taking theirs right through.
තේන්දලගම පොට්ටාය.
Now the 2 red buttons just inside on the bench there press the siren for football. Alongside that, during the football season, there's 3 lots of timing equipment, so no mistakes. But that's away in the drawer because that's where the scorers sit for cricket. All right? Can't take the buttons away, so they've got to just move up a bit. We can take the timing equipment away, but we just can't move those buttons. All right? Thank you. Thanks very much.
එකක් හරි වුණා.
හරි.
ගන්න බැරුව ගියා.
එදිනේ?
එදින. Let's go.
Thank you, boys.
Thank
you, boys.
एक ओवर निकला था। हाँ, तो मजा आता है ना? प्लास्टिक बॉल लेके आ रहे हैं। प्लास्टिक मेरे बैग में नहीं, हैं? वो क्रिकेट में भी जाना पड़ेगा हम लोग। बच्चे कहेंगे हर चीज पीछे होगी।
All right. Come on, boys. You've done well so far. Haven't had to yell at you yet. This is great to have an Indian group where you don't have to yell at them. Hey? Fantastic. You've been well behaved. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hey? I do. I really do. You don't know how much. You know? Now, the English gentleman, 8 years of age, his rich uncle took him to an auction in London, told him he could buy what he liked. He bought a small bit of porcelain to do with cricket, which started an obsession for the rest of his life collecting things to do with cricket. In the end, he couldn't move in his little flat in London. He rang us up here. We sent 2 gentlemen over there. They had a look at the collection. They were so impressed they stayed, packed it up, got it out of England before the Poms realised what was going on. He shipped it here 5 years later and lived in Melbourne here. Sadly, he passed away recently, left us the collection. It is the largest one sport, one man collection anywhere in the world. At any one time here down in the museum in the library, we have less than 10% of his collection on display. That's how big the collection is. Glassware, pottery, buckles off the cricketers' belts. And I'll show you something, how he collected anything. Here is an opium smoking pipe with a cricket bat and wickets on the side of it. So he didn't care what he collected. Hey?
Oh, Victoria basically.
Alright, so this is what the crowd looks like on Boxing Day in the Boxing Day Test match. This can't be in the members because we don't allow beach balls in the members. We've got to wear something better than thongs, shorts and a singlet in the members. Oh, maybe it's in Bay 13. Alright, so Warley's statue down there, the 2 green buildings here, between them under the ground is the sewage treatment works. All the grey water from up on the hill, this roof here, come down there, we purify it, we store it underground in a tank, we pump it in here, flush the toilets, put it back into the sewage, and we use solar panels to power it. We don't power it with electricity out of the state. We do it all with our own power on the roof, so we're doing our little bit for the environment.